What's up, guys? My Max here, and today we're doing a review on the Marvel Legends Gamerverse, GameStop exclusive Gamerverse Hulk from the Avengers game. This is like the Outback Hulk thing, so yeah. Before we actually get into the packaging, I just need to say, like, I know I made 2 videos in like a week, and I said, hey, I'm getting better at this YouTube thing, and then I took a break. Well, I started school again, so I've been focusing on that. And then I ordered this figure, and there's another one that's coming soon. I'm not going to tell you what, but it's coming. The figure hasn't arrived yet, but yeah. So stay tuned for that. Also, I'm going to get this game soon. Next Tuesday, I'm going to actually be able to get it. And I'm probably going to be streaming on Twitch, link in the description, so you guys can tune in and watch me do some Avengers. I don't know how long I'll be playing. We'll just see. So, yeah, let's just... So, yeah, sorry, kind of been a while. I'm really excited for this figure. Looks really cool. So yeah, let's start with the packaging. So on the front, there's the window. It says of the Avengers Gamerverse at the top. Hey, that's a little that's a D-pad right there. It says Marvel Hulk. Don't put it in your mouth, I guess, at the bottom. Hasbro for Ford. At the top, there's the Avengers logo, and there's also this thing. You can't really see it very well, but there's this thing that you would like hang up in the store. I ordered this on GameStop.com. The side, there's a image of, oh, you can kind of see it, this it's kind of seen better days, I guess. It came like this. There's an image of the different characters in the game. Hulk, cannot wait to play the game. In the back, there's a product shot, and as you can see, there's an image. Let's see, what does it say? It says, Hulk. Bruce Banner smashes anything in sight as the Gamma-powered Hulk. So yeah, pretty cool. I don't know why it says, why it's not Outback Hulk, even though this was kind of advertised as Outback Hulk. But yeah, this is a cool product image. It looks really cool. Marvel Legends series, different languages. So if you want to read it, pause. If you want to read it, anything else, pause it. It's, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is, in a different language. Don't put it in your mouth. Copyright, Hasbro. The bottom, there's your legalese stuff. Stuff like that. I don't really care. So yeah, let's actually get this guy out of the box. Hold on, let me adjust my light a little bit because it's acting funky. So yeah, let's get this big guy out of the box, and we can take a closer look at him. Alrighty, guys, so we got him out of the box, but let's actually take a look at his accessories. Alrighty, guys, we'll start off with head sculpts. There's this. So he comes with 2 head sculpts and 2 pairs of hands, 2 fisted and 2 open grabbing hands. So for the first head sculpt, looks very nice. He's got green eyes, as you can see. This looks really cool. I really like. He has a beard. I guess the beard is a different color than his hair and eyebrows. It's kind of weird. I do really like the aesthetic that they're going. It's kind of like a tribal, like, Aborigine Hulk. Yes, I do know that word. Sorry, my nails are really gnarly. Sorry, I guess you guys don't really want to see that. So yeah, this is a great head. It's very much like the Hulk does in the game. And then the other head sculpt, I like it. I like this one too. The eyes are off center for mine, which is kind of sad. This is the gritting teeth head. Always like a good gritting teeth head. Very, like these, very much consistency, except for the eyes, unfortunately. The heads do look a little big. Like, I'll show you. I get that he has like a big hair, but like when you put it on his head, oh jeez. I will add that it is kind of hard. Sometimes there's not really a pop when you put it on, but so you can see, just looks kind of big. I'll show that in closer detail. And for hands, this is the same that we got with the Endgame Build-A-Figure Hulk. Jeez, that figure was cool. I didn't actually get that Build-A-Figure, but So yeah, same hands. So yeah, geez, these, and then also for newly sculpted parts, there are these wrist wraps things that are accurate to the game. One's bigger than the other, and actually, now that we're talking about that new sculpt, we can talk about what isn't new sculpt, and get into, we can get into the actual figure. Alright, so taking a good close-up look at the sculpt, aside from the head, because we just looked at the head. This falls off. So taking a close look at the body, this is the same sculpt that we got with the endgame Build-A-Figure, so everything is the same except for the wrist wraps and the head, except for this one arm, and this is actually accurate to the game. This arm is bigger than the other. It's not November yet, give them a break, guys. I'm sorry. But I don't know what it is. I'll show you a couple images, but in the game, his right side is like bigger than the other, is more muscular than the other side, and it's only with like the figures, like it's only with the like the skins that have like his beard and like unbroken, like his one, like this chest and this arm are, like smaller, and it's like really weird. I don't really like that kind of aesthetic. I don't like the asymmetry. I really like it when it's symmetrical. So like you don't notice it very much, but you can, like when you're posing him like vanilla, you can definitely see that this bicep is a lot more bulgy than this one. I don't notice it too often. So but yeah, so overall this is the same exact, other than that, this is the same exact body mold as the endgame Build-A-Figure. But for the paint, it's just amazing. I like how it had, like, for texture, it's great skin texture. There's like this paint, like I really like how it looks like paint. It's not like a clean deco. It's kind of messy. It looks like it was smeared on there with someone's fingers or something. It's not like a tattoo or anything where it's like clean. It just looks it looks savage and like tribal, which is good for the Hulk. You want that to be the kind of thing, the kind of aesthetic that you get with Hulk. So yeah, very cool. I love this. This is really nice sculpt, so I'm gonna move my remote back up. And just for a note, you can remove these wrist things, which I did do sometimes, just because I kind of like the look of it. Right, so for articulation, we've got the head is on this kind of joint. It doesn't move very much. So, jeez, these heads are kind of stubborn to get on. So it doesn't move up or down very far. That far up, that far down. There's a little bit of gapping, not that much. Not very much tilt. Full 360 though. The beard kind of gets in the way, but not too much. The shoulders, they will both go up that far. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow that goes in that far. These don't get in the way at all, so that's good. And the wrists, all their hands have this joint and swivel like that. There's a diaphragm joint that you can kind of see a little bit of gappage when you bend it back. It'll go back that far and that far down. Very cool. There's a waist swivel that, just because of the way it's sculpted, it'll do this, just because he's not like super thick. I mean like this kind of thickness. He's thick, not like thick with a K. Legs will kick out that far. They will go out this far, which is really good for Marvel Legend. My hip joints are a little loose, not terrible. There's a upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. They don't go very much farther. He's too muscular, can't kick his butt. But there's a weird thing where like they didn't paint the black up here, so it looks weird, and like his pants are weird. I don't know. And then there's no swivel here. So the ankles go down, move up, and there's ankle pivot, which is kind of stiff for mine. So now that we've done articulation, let's move on to some measurements and comparisons. Alright, this guy stands, let's see here, just about the 9-inch mark, I'd say. And for comparisons, we have our Gamerverse Outback Hulk next to the 80 years for comic Hulk and the SH Figure Arts Adventures Infinity War Hulk. Actually, my last review. Very nice. Still that loose joint. So yeah, now I have a comic, a movie, and a video game Hulk. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't have any other comparisons to make because, you know, what else am I really supposed to do? Actually, no, wait, never mind. I'll have one more comparison to do. I'm sure you guys will appreciate this. An OG in my collection. Alrighty. Here we have the Marvel Legends Gamerverse Outback Hulk next to the Marvel Legends Spider-Man 2099. So now that we've done comparisons, measurements, let's move on to final thoughts. Alright, for final thoughts, I really like this figure. The sculpt is amazing. I really like the aesthetic that the video game is going with. So I really like it overall. The added wrist wraps are really cool. The head sculpts are really nice. The size is good. It's just I don't really like the fact that it has the different arm sizes, but it's not that big of a deal to me. So yeah, I guess so for overall, I think this is a great figure. I do recommend you go get it at your local GameStop, or you can order it at GameStop.com if you so please to not go out and get it. Be sure to stay safe, and be sure to check out my Twitter, Instagram, my Twitch. All the things will be down in my description, so you can go check them out. Be sure to right here you'll actually be able to see my last video, and right here you will be able to see the channel that I do video games on, and I might be doing some stream highlights sometime in the future. We'll see. So yeah, I will actually see you soon because the figure's coming soon. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.